St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, had the privilege of visiting Yale Junior High School as we're continuing our year-long series of talking with the teachers participating in the Classroom for the Future project sponsored by St. Clair County RESA. Today we're talking with 6th grade teacher Cleo Barrett. And Cleo, what kind of response and input are you getting from your colleagues here at Yale Junior High?
I have a lot of my colleagues wander through and want to know what the changes that we're doing or what I learned this week at RESA and how have I decided to allow the kids to work elsewhere in the room. That's a biggie. And they're very interested and very engaged, and they're starting to want to change to different kinds of desks and furniture.
So you've seen them too trying to implement some strategies and things like that for the kids too?
Yes, what we're doing works very well with the Kagan because it involves a lot of movement, so it helps.
I know coming up after spring break is when the big implementation is going to be coming in, but where do you see this project going down the road once you get this implemented and your kids get to use it for the last few weeks of the school year?
I think as the students are very actively involved they're going to also set up how to care for the furniture and set new rules, that they're going to expect that kind of movement as they continue on in the school, in their education, and they're going to rather have that input and wonder why it can't be done in every room. And, as budget allows, I think there'll be changes made.
So that's going to put a lot of pressure on the superintendent and others just to try to keep this project going, isn't it?
It probably is, but I think they're very excited about it and they really want to make the changes what's best for the kids.
Okay. How excited are they to see all of this starting to come together for them?
They are very excited. They can't wait. I don't have a day go by where the kids go, well, how long before we get our new furniture and when do we get to see it and when's it going to happen? So.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.